Climate change refers to a long-term shift in temperatures and weather patterns. This shift may be natural, such as through variations in the solar cycle. But human activities have been the main driver of climate change, primarily due to burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. About 5 months ago, we experienced here in Nigeria flooding that displaced over 1.4 million people, killed over 603 people, and injured more than 2,400 persons. About 82,035 houses had been damaged. As the general election approaches, the underrepresentation of climate change impact in the 2023 election campaigns and party manifestos should be a thing of concern. Climate change issues are too important to be left in the hands of climate deniers.
The problem we have in this community, or the major problem in this community, is flooding. And before now, we all know that when rain wants to start, the rain will begin around either March or April. But for this year, we have witnessed the first rain.
We are calling on Nigerians to vote for candidates that have a solid climate action plan.
My name is Atuyen. Why I'm voting for climate change is because environment matters a lot in one's life. Where you live is more important than any other thing. If we are working in VI or in a very good place, we have to come back to your house. And if your house is not settled, like if take for instance, you're coming home and it's raining and the whole place is flooded, your loads, your property is poor, you will not be happy. But if I can vote for a person that has climate change at heart, that have the interest of the environment, that wants our environment to be good and in a good conducive environment, it will be very, very good. So that when you go out, your mind will be at rest, that if I come home, I'm going to miss my home in a good condition. And I encourage every one of us to vote for climate change so that we can live a better life. Thank you.
My name is Chief White Hassan Odoniabi, the Baale of Bariga. The reason of voting for climate change is that I want the environment to be good. So when the environment is good, everybody there is good. In terms of food, in terms of moving around, in terms of waking up, in terms of doing everything. If the climate is good, if you don't have money, you have the climate, you're okay. Everything will be alright. So I'm now imploring everybody to vote for climate change wherever you are. In Nigeria, throughout the whole world. Thank you very much.
My name is Olushogaba Milane. I'm voting for climate change because I want a better environment. I want a control of flooding. I want a credible candidate that will take and address the issue of climate. Since climate is a global problem, not only in Nigeria but across the globe. So we are voting for a credible candidate which we believe will address the issue of climate change, especially the man-made aspect of it. And I want to encourage Nigerians, I want to encourage the Gaussian, I want to encourage Africa to vote for a credible candidate that can help to address the issue of climate change so that we can have a better place to live.
Candidates at all levels must make climate change a campaign topic and explain how they will handle it.
My name is Olumide Idowu, and today we are in Bariga local government to also, let them understand why we need to vote for climate. Personally, for me, I'm voting for climate because I want to see a credible climate action plan from leaders that have the people at heart. And one of the reasons why is because you see the issue of flooding in 2022, even some years back in the same area, and we are still in the same phase, and this thing is happening to us as a citizen. And I think this is a high time for us to get our PVC and to vote for climate and to vote for the future of unborn children and even the elderly people that we have in our society. So I am urging everybody that you are still thinking of who to vote for to try as much as possible, listen to their manifesto, demand for climate action, and vote for climate in this coming general election. Thank you.
A vote for climate change is a vote for sustainable development. Don't be in a hurry to forget the 2022 floods. Do ensure you vote for climate.